What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video we're going to be checking out boygenius doing the track Cool About It live on The Late Show. I want to give a huge shout out to Santa over on Patreon for actually requesting this video. Thank you so much for your support. But with all that out of the way, let's do it.
Performing Cool About It from their critically acclaimed album The Record, boygenius.
I don't know why I'm going to share this now, but it just came in my head. I think I want to be Phoebe Bridgers for Halloween next year. Like, I feel like Phoebe's style is just like iconic. That's what I need to be for Halloween. Just saying.
You at the dive bar to go shoot some pool, make fun of the cowboys with the neck tattoos.
I love that, like, folk and indie can kind of fall into that like southern sound very frequently. It's really cool to hear. Sorry, my allergies have been bothering me. And so when you have that vocal style be so present right here, also while having that banjo going, it's just, I love to hear like all that crossover happening.
I'll ask you easy questions about work and school. I'm trying to be cool about it, feeling like an absolute fool about it, wishing you kind enough to be cruel about it, telling myself I can always do without it, knowing that it
Oh, I love that little bit of rasp. I think like right here.
about it, telling myself I can always do without it,
So good.
knowing that it probably isn't true. I came prepared for absolution if you'd only ask. So I take some offense when you say no regrets.
Okay, now it's I love the whole southern vibe of this. I love that old school country sound that we're getting here, especially that vocal style changes. The tone is different, everything's different, but it matches the style so well. And this is just such a it's such a fucking strong performance too when you're watching, and it's just, it feels so like such a close, like intimate setting where, I don't know, it's just so cool to see music happening like so beautifully and naturally like this.
I remember it's impossible to pass your test,
And you got the harmony. Here I am.
but I'm trying to forget about it, feeling like I'm breaking a sweat about it, wishing you would kindly get out of my head about it, telling myself one day I'll forget about it.
I could listen to these harmonies all day.
Probably isn't true. Once I took your medication to know what it's like, and now I have to act like I can't read your mind. I ask you how you're doing, and I let you lie.
Oh my God, Phoebe, yes. One more time.
And now I have to act like I can't read your mind.
This is just so good right here.
I ask you how you're doing, and I let you lie.
Oh my God. Okay. Sorry.
You lie.
Just so good.
We don't have to talk about it. I can walk you home and practice method acting. I'll pretend being with you doesn't feel like drowning. Telling you it's nice to see how good you're doing, even though we know it isn't true.
What? One more time.
Even though we know it isn't true.
Wait, that is such an amazing performance for so many reasons. I mean, one, you know, because I'm not super familiar with all of boygenius's music, it's fun to hear these songs, right? And like get to explore more and more. For me, getting to hear this and getting to hear that like southern kind of like country style, kind of like popping up in a more like modern sound. I don't know. It's just super cool to hear it. Like, and I think they just executed very well on that, because listen to this as a live performance. Like, these vocals are so strong, and I love that as the song progresses, another voice is added, therefore another harmony, and then the third voice is added, and then it's all the harmonies, and it all ends with a kiss. And I think that is so fucking cool to watch such a close setting. I'm such a fan of this. You know, you can give me stadiums and give me, you know, massive performances and festivals and all these things, and I love that. But man, there is something so cool about these like small settings, these, you know, dark, intimate spaces where it makes music look like poetry. It makes music look theatrical, because I think music can touch on every level, not just sonically, right? And when you get to watch a performance like this, I think it really emboldens that, because the focus is completely on the three of them. For that reason, like, I'm sure on their end, like, even though they, like I said, this was very natural, but I imagine that it's a little bit more like, you're a little bit more nervous in these kind of settings, because you don't have the, you know, you don't have like a lot of things going on that can kind of cover for anything. It's really like all the focus on you, but the execution is there and it's so beautiful. So I love checking out anything from boygenius, because I've become quite a fan of Phoebe Bridgers, and so it's fun to like get to experience more of that, but even in like a different creative setting, which has been awesome. So this is a beautiful performance. I want to give a huge shout out to Santa over on Patreon. Thank you so much for requesting this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.